Okay, hey everyone, it's Penelope. It's the next day after I filmed this video and I just realized I completely forgot to film an intro. Such a great YouTuber over here. That's why I look like this and I feel like getting ready again, but don't worry, I'm gonna look a lot cuter in this video because yesterday when I filmed this was supposed to be my prom and it got postponed until July, so knock on wood that happens. And my family and I decided to get a little dressed up and have a little fun, and I ended up wearing my mom's 90s prom dress. My mom wore my sister's prom dress from 2018 and my sister wore an old homecoming dress of hers. So we all got dressed up, and here's a little get ready with me for what my prom was supposed to have been. And yeah, please like and subscribe and stay with it. I don't always look like this in it. I just forgot it from the video. So yeah, like and subscribe. Okay, this is me after biking 10 miles, and then I took a shower, and voila, there I am, yay, normal again, hopefully. And yeah, no, this is literally just me getting ready for my prom, or prom, as you would say in Victorious. But anyway, I'm using my wet brush, obviously brushing my hair, as one does after you take a shower, especially when you're sweating a lot and bike 10 miles with the Peloton, so yay. Next up, to keep the spirit of prom going, I obviously put on a flannel because that's what you do when you're getting your makeup done for prom, so that way you don't have to like put anything on over your head and ruin your makeup, if that makes sense. For every school dance I've ever done, or anytime I'm getting my makeup done, I have to put on a flannel. And fun fact about this flannel, it's actually from Abby Borden's like shop, I guess you could say, on Instagram. And shout out to Abby Borden if you're watching this. Love you on TikTok and your YouTube videos. So inspirational. But anyway, yeah, big shout out to Abby Borden for the flannel. And then here's me literally trying to hype myself up because it's supposed to be the happiest day ever, and instead of being sad, I was trying to dance a little, make it seem a little more exciting, like it's real prom, instead of just getting ready for nothing. So just enjoy that while it happens. Next up, I use my mom's fancy hairdryer, and if you know me, I basically never dry my hair because I'm so lazy, but my hair looks a lot better when I do dry it, so it's a little fancy, you know, had to pull it out for prom, obviously. And when I dry my hair, it actually becomes so much lighter, and I think that's true with everyone. But yeah, I don't dry my hair often, but I had to for prom, duh. Okay, so since I put my hair in a low ponytail, obviously I had to do this from that iconic Vine because I wanted to pull my hair back when I'm doing my makeup, and I literally looked like that girl from that Vine. So if you know what I'm talking about, you're a real one. Anyway, I started doing my makeup, and here's a quick time lapse. It's a very similar look to as I did like my basic makeup in my last video, so obviously go check that out. And for my eye makeup, I actually decided to do a very iconic look. If you're a real subscriber, you know that my sister tried to recreate one of James Charles's look with a lot of hot pink and stuff. And if you haven't seen that video, please watch it. It's hilarious. So I decided that I was going to try to do the same look she attempted in using the exact same products she did and see basically how much better I am at makeup than my sister. So that is why this look is a lot more like hot pink and vibrant and not as like natural goldy as I usually wear. It's because I was specifically going for the look that my sister did in the last one, which is a James Charles like hot pink look. So I typically wouldn't wear like that much pink, I guess, but I don't know, I wanted to prove to myself and my sister that I'm better at makeup than she is, because you know, good sibling rivalry. So yeah, I would not totally wear this to prom, but I was like, you know, I might as well take this opportunity to thrive. And I honestly am not too bad about what I did, and it's been a while since I've done makeup though, so no hate. And by the way, I'm like totally not a makeup YouTuber at all, so I'm not going to explain what I tried to do. It was a kind of a hot mess, but at the end it ended up turning out pretty well, so I'm content with it. So speaking of James Charles, I actually started to watch his instant influencer, like reality competition show today on YouTube, and I honestly found it so entertaining. If you haven't seen it, here's a little plug for you, James. Not that you need any advertising from my like 106, 7, 8, 9 subscribers, and you have like millions and millions, but honestly, I enjoyed it, so might as well. If you're bored in this quarantine and you've watched all my videos, go watch James Charles's Instant Influencer makeup like reality show on YouTube. And yeah, shout out James, love you. So next, I obviously had to put on my Too Faced Plumping lip gloss that you saw me put on a couple clips ago, and it's just the best. Like, I'm obsessed with Too Faced Plumping. You know, it does a lot for a girl like me with small lips. So 10 out of 10 recommend Extreme Plumping. You know how it is. I always do this. So nothing new with the lips. So for highlighter, I actually accidentally ended up using this really old kind of crusty highlighter that it still worked, but it wasn't my favorite, so that's why it doesn't look that good. And then I was like, as soon as I started, I was like, I might as well just keep going with it, but it's like I should throw away this highlighter. It's really super old. But yeah, I just did it a little quick. I'm not that into like face makeup and highlighting, so I was like, but it's prom, gotta do a little something. And normally I get my makeup done by the best makeup person like ever. I love it so much because I normally don't do my own makeup for prom, but you know, for this fake one, I thought might as well. And yeah, not too excited about the highlighter, but that's okay. Okay, so this next part I actually find kind of hilarious because you can see in my face how utterly shocked I am at how dark that color is. I feel like I'm just more pale than I ever have been, and it never has turned out that dark, but I was like, you know what, let me just work with it anyway. So there's nothing a little blending can't do. Like, as you can see, that looks like just a line of like poop on my face, but that's okay. I fixed it and it ended up looking better, but I was not ready for that, to be honest. So yeah, because of that little debacle, I ended up switching brushes and just trying to smooth it out more so it didn't look like I had smeared poop on my face, and it actually turned out okay, so I'm not too upset with that. And if you think it looks bad, just keep blending. That's what I say, and it's works for me, so I'm content with it. Whoa, yay, this is my final makeup look. So cute, amazing. Honestly, considering I was following a specific look and I purposely did like the hot pink and light pink and stuff because of the James Charles and my sister's video, I'm actually super proud of myself. So yay, happy prom. Okay, so obviously the next part of prom is the dress, and I wanted to keep my dress a surprise for July, so you'll stay tuned for that when I have prom in July, hopefully. So I put on my mom's dress from the 90s, and I'm so happy she had this amazing style. One, it still fits, and she saved it, and I'm so happy she went to high school in the 90s and had a good look. But anyway, it's super cute. Black, has a little bit of sparkle, as you can see. I don't think the lighting's doing it justice, but a high neck, just a gorgeous dress. And as you can see, my sister had a dress on then, and then she left really quick. That's not the dress she ended up wearing. She ended up putting on one of her old homecoming dresses, and then my mom, being the awesome mom that she is, also got dressed up and did everything, and she ended up putting on my sister's prom dress from 2018, as you'll see in the next clip, and it was just so much fun. I'm so happy that my family made this day like less miserable for me, because it is sad that today was supposed to be one of my favorite nights ever and it ended up being just in quarantine. So yeah, enjoy this TikTok I made about it too. Thank you so much for watching, and I plan on making another prom video in July, hopefully, and stay tuned for that. Yeah, like and subscribe. Bye. See you next Sunday.